Good morning, Dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and we want to welcome you to the news of Camelot. Today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020, and a quick look at today's weather, Flame. It's going to rain sometime in the middle of the day, most likely, high at 62 degrees, and a perfect day to be a tomato plant. Get some water, get a little bit of heat, and grow hopefully in the right direction. Today, Dragons, we are exploring this day in history. And we also said that today was Tourist Day, so dress like a tourist. So I wore my Mickey Mouse tie for Disney World, which is in Florida, place that I've never been. I've never been to Disney World. Flame's been to Disney World a few times. But the ultimate tourist destination might be the moon, right? That's a place that doesn't get a lot of traffic. And on this day, April 21st, 1972, Apollo 16 landed on the moon. It was the 5th mission to the moon, and it had 3 people on the flight, on the astronaut crew. It was Thomas Mattingly and Charles Duke and John Young. And Charles Duke and John Young landed on the moon in a new spot that was never landed on before and collected new artifacts and used an ultraviolet camera. So it was a very momentous trip for space exploration at the time. And you know how much we love our maps. We got this in the mail, and Flame and I spent about 20 minutes or so trying to get this little tiny speck right there to represent the moon. That's a piece of tape that we put on there. But on this mission, on Apollo 16's mission, they left on April 16th, and they got to the moon on April 21st. So they landed on the moon 5 days later. They only spent a little under 3 days on the moon before returning to Earth on April 27th. So their mission was 11 days, almost 11 days, 1 hour, and 51 minutes to make that full voyage. It was well worth it, and it was successful, and it was actually delayed because they were worried about technical difficulties. But no one was injured. It was a great trip, and you could say that they were tourists. They actually left artifacts on the moon. Some of them photos of their families, some of them things they liked, and they took lots of photographs. And all in all, an enjoyable experience. Dun da da da! It's time for the birthday box. We said that yesterday we did not have any birthdays, but we had 3 on Sunday, and it looks like we have 3 today, Dragons. Sophie Gonzalez in Miss Snyder's class. Happy birthday, Sophie. Liam Ponce in Miss Schaefer's class. Happy birthday, Liam. And Josue Perla Romero in Miss Nils' class. Happy birthday, Josue. Another group of 3. Awesome. The mail came. The mail was very loud today, Flame. If everything's okay. Ooh, we got 2 letters. Let's see. This one comes in a special envelope. Ah, look at that. Very proud pup. Dear Flame, thank you for all that you are doing. I really enjoy watching your show. I saw this decal and thought you could put it up on your wall. Miss you very much, and soon we will be able to see you. Stay safe, and as always, wash your paws. Love, Leanie, and Polly. Look at that. Wash your paws, Flame. Thanks, Mom. We will do something with this. We got to figure out where we're going to put it. Sometimes we right here. Maybe we'll put it here just as a reminder. We'll leave it there for the rest of the show. Just remember to wash your paws. And Miss Flaherty. Let's see here. Hi, Dragons. Just a point of clarity. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and is Workout Wednesday, and it is Earth Day. So be sure to wear your workout clothes. If you don't have workout clothes, you may wear a sports jersey. Thursday is Character Dress-Up Day. We know it's normally Camelot Pride, but if you want to dress up like your favorite character, like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, please feel free to do so. Friday is Falls Church High School Pride. So if you have Falls Church gear, please wear it. Don't forget to tell Alphonse and make sure to take care of one another. When's the last time we saw Alphonse? I'm not sure. Sincerely, Miss Flaherty. Well, if Alphonse happens to sneak up on us and let us know that he's okay, we got to tell him that Workout Wednesday, Character Thursday, and Falls Church Friday. Flame, when you see Alphonse, make sure you tell him, okay? Wherever he might be. Great. And thanks, Miss Flaherty, for the helpful reminders. That is perfect. So now, Dragons, we're going to do a segment called Can I Recycle That? And we explore a bunch of things that are good for our environment, right? And one of the things that is not the best for our environment is plastics, right? We were talking yesterday about how we can shut lights off and be more efficient with our electricity. Today we're going to explore plastics. And the good thing about living in Fairfax County is we do have a recycling program. We're very fortunate that we can recycle a bunch of things, but we can't recycle everything. So that's why we often say reduce, reuse, recycle, because that's the most helpful order that you can do things. Reduce your usage. That's number one. If you can reduce what plastics and other things you use, that'd be great. Reuse things. Flame brought his William & Mary water bottle. Very cool. Over and over again. That reduces the amount of plastic you use. And if you have to, you can recycle it. But you can't recycle everything. So we're going to display some things, and you tell us, Dragons, do you think we can recycle them? Okay? So let's start with this sandwich bag. This is made of plastic. Can you recycle this, Flame? Can you put this in the recycling bin? Correct. You may not put this in the recycling bin. This actually gets caught in a lot of processing plants. You cannot recycle this. So try to avoid using plastic bags if at all possible. Can you recycle your sippy juice thing, Capri Sun pouch with straw? It has a straw. We'll get to that in a second. You cannot recycle this. This is a special recycling apparatus that you have to set aside and contact maybe a company to see if they recycle those separately, but you can't put them in your local recycling bin. Now, here we go. Fresas, or strawberries. A container from strawberries. Can we recycle this? Yes, we can. This is called a number 1 plastic. So it has a number 1 on it around a triangle. Then you can recycle this. Okay, plastic container, you can recycle. Very good. Now, somebody's favorite color, and it is paint. This is poster paint. Now, can I recycle this, Flame? It's a plastic bottle. What do you think? No, you can recycle this. You just have to make sure that you wash it, right? You might get rid of some of the green, and you're not going to recycle it if it's full, right? You don't want to recycle it as it's full, but when it's empty, wash it out, and you can recycle it. Now, this is a tricky one. This is plastic wrap. So the stuff inside, the plastic wrap inside, can you recycle that, Flame? If you were to cover something in a refrigerator? Correct, you may not recycle plastic wrap. But this is made out of cardboard, and you can recycle that. And after a hard workout, you're thirsty, and you finish your Gatorade bottle, can you recycle the bottle? Absolutely. This is the number 1 thing you can recycle. Sometimes, if Mr. Salerno feels ambitious, he saves this and rinses it out and uses it as a water bottle, right? Reuse. And Flame has 3 things on his side. He's got his William & Mary water bottle, his soap, and his regular small water bottle. All of those things can be recycled. Now, Dragons, I know some of you feel very passionately about straws, right? You cannot recycle straws. They are not the best for the environment. You saw some of those statistics that were in the cafeteria that say that they're bad for birds and they're bad for fish. That's why we use them as pointers to point out where the moon is in our solar system. So do whatever you can to avoid using straws, or if you must use straws, use them in different crafts. Try not to get them caught in the recycler. So we hope you enjoyed this episode. See if you can get some recycling done throughout your day. On behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. Have a terrific Tuesday, Dragons.